Ever since Ms. Clark reminded Clarissa and I that we had to give a speech today, I had been worried about what I was going to say. If I was going to be able to fill up the time she gave us, and hoping to God that I would not leave anyone of importance in my life out of my speech today. So what I did was I listed all the people whom I had planned on thanking for getting me to this particular time in my life. And let me just say, the list still is being added to this very day. I have had the pleasure of working, meeting, and learning from so many wonderful persons in my life over the past 18 years. I finally turned 18, as you all know. But I realized that there are 4 persons whom deserve my thanks tonight. First and foremost, I would like to thank my mother, Elizabeth Carter. She has always been my true and dearest advocate when I didn't want her to be, and I love her for that. I want to thank her for all of her support, love, and compassion that she has shared for me and my success in school and life in general. Through the storm of my life, I had to let go of the first rock because it crumbled beneath me when I was only 7 years old. But since then, Nid has been that rock that I had depended on. Second person whom I would like to thank is Christine Latham, because I have grown with her from the 8th grade until now. We have cried, laughed, and prayed together, and I'll always cherish her friendship. From the late night movies at her house to the weeping sessions in her car, sitting in my driveway, I will truly miss her. Next, I would like to thank Ms. Clark and Greg for accepting me into the Blue Ribbon Mentor Advocacy Program. BRMA has not only been a great program, but like a second family to me. It has helped me with school, and they have both helped me when I needed cheering up, when I had bad days. Greg with his silly but wildly entertaining icebreakers. Ms. Clark with her kind hugs and her loud laughs. I also want to thank them for giving me the most amazing opportunities, such as the Wildlife Camp at Camp Noodle, Outward Bound, and being able to spend spring break in Atlanta this year. After returning home from all of these adventures, telling all of my friends and family how much fun I had and how I wanted to go again, Ms. Clark would always be there to say to me, "See, didn't I tell you?" Then I would just nod and laugh and say, "Yes, Ms. Clark, you did." These 4 people are not only special to me because they were always there for me, but because I know that they will be there for me when I call after I've gone off to UNC Greensboro to study sociology and minor in communications this fall. Go Spartans. Thank you.